Hello friends, today we have an interesting project. This is a pretty sporty pickup truck and the base is a 2026 Ram 1500 Limited Night Edition with the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 and the off-road package. Today we're going to show you what we changed and what we did to this truck. Right away I want to point out that this build was based very closely on the owner's vision. He came to us knowing exactly what he wanted his truck to look like. There wasn't much for us to add in terms of ideas because he already had a very clear direction and didn't want to move one step to the right or to the left. We followed his specifications and did our job, and that's how this project came together. I think it turned out pretty interesting. Before we begin, if you like what we do, please hit the like button and subscribe to AutoExpedition. And if you're interested in our overland, off-road, or custom build services, you'll find all the information and contact details in the description. All right, let's get started. The owner wanted his truck to look exactly like this. A cool, sporty, stylish truck. Under the hood, we installed this air filter from S&B. One nice thing about it is that it doesn't need to be oiled. You simply wash it and put it back in service. It's a huge filter with a large intake cover, and the manufacturer claims it can add around 13 horsepower compared with the stock setup. Now let's look at the wheels. These are 22-inch wheels, and look at the width, 10 inches. They have a really nice, sporty design. The finish is a deep gloss black, although I would almost call it graphite. We also installed a Rotora brake system. Up front, we're running 8-piston calipers, and in the rear, 6-piston calipers. We changed everything here. The rotors, the calipers, and the complete brake system. The truck now has a completely different braking setup. And then we have the tires. These are an all-terrain tire, and they're actually very good. They're surprisingly quiet. For summer highway driving, this is an excellent tire. We've used them on quite a few of our builds. The size is 33 by 12.5 on 22-inch wheels. We also installed a Borla exhaust system. I believe we went with one of Borla's medium volume setups, and so it's not overly aggressive. In the RamBox, we installed dividers, and we also added this low-profile tonneau cover. We've used this style on many builds already. You can see how thin it is, and the seals fit very well all the way around. It's also very easy to remove. It takes about 2 minutes, so if you need a completely open bed, you can have it in just a couple of minutes. The bed divider comes as part of the factory setup, and the same divider also works as a limiter. Of course, the Borla exhaust tips are larger in diameter than the original ones. Now let's listen to how the exhaust sounds. We'll hear it both on the road and from outside. All right, now we're going to take it for a short drive. Inside the cabin, the exhaust sounds really good. It's noticeable, but it doesn't make the cabin unpleasant. Now let's see how it sounds at higher RPM. By the way, Ram has recently started promoting MagnaFlow pretty heavily. They are even offering a MagnaFlow muffler in the configurator for the RHO model. There are several versions available, including systems with replaceable cartridges. That means you can actually adjust the sound, making it more aggressive or keeping it quieter, and choose the setup you prefer. The components are relatively easy to change, but the owner said, "I want Borla." So we went with Borla and installed it for him. And honestly, it sounds very good. From outside, of course, it's a little more exciting. The brakes have completely changed the way this truck behaves. The initial bite is much stronger, and the truck really feels different under braking. We've installed a similar system on a Raptor before, and for some reason, there were compatibility issues there. We had to modify the rotors for that application. Now, Rotora has announced that the system works properly with this platform, and we've already completed installations without any issues. Before that, some people were having problems with Rotora on these applications, but on the Ram, it fits and works beautifully without any errors. So that's how it sounds. You might hear a little bit of tire noise, but only a little. You would never guess that this is an aggressive all-terrain tire just from the sound. It behaves very well. From the factory, this truck already comes with 22-inch wheels, We simply increased the overall tire size. That gives us a little more sidewall and a thicker tire profile, and the tire itself is also wider. So what's the verdict? Yes, you can run 33-inch tires on a limited. Even with the air suspension, everything works properly. Right now the truck is in auto mode. The system hasn't dropped into aero mode yet. Let's switch it over to aero mode. There we go. Once the speed gets above roughly 60 miles per hour, the truck will automatically lower itself into this more aerodynamic ride height. And now we're in aero mode. Everything is still clear. Nothing is rubbing, nothing is touching, and everything is working exactly as it should. As for the suspension, we didn't make any other modifications. We did purchase some additional links as a precaution because we thought we might have to raise the truck slightly, but in the end, everything worked out perfectly without any suspension modifications at all. The suspension here is completely factory. The factory air suspension handles the setup correctly. So friends, that brings us to the end of another build from AutoExpedition. It's difficult to call this a full project in the traditional sense because we didn't completely rebuild the truck. The owner already knew exactly what he wanted the truck to look like. Our job was to take those requirements and execute them correctly, and that's what we did. Now tell us what you think. Let us know in the comments. If you're planning an overland, off-road, or custom build, subscribe to AutoExpedition and check out our custom build services. We have plenty more truck and SUV builds coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.